to start dating again. Hey guys, Sarah K Ramsey here to help you find love and success after a toxic relationship so you can bounce back better. I have a really pretty sunset behind me. I'm not sure how much of you can see of it, but it's gorgeous. And there was a post in the group about when to start dating, and I started like typing ferociously, and then I thought, hey, I'll just do a live on this. So, you are ready to start dating, and several things have come into place. There's a real danger when you date one type of toxic person and then you start studying about toxic people, and then you assume that because you have identified one type of toxic personality that you understand all the different types of toxic personalities. Okay? For example, oh, this guy, there's overt narcissist, there's covert narcissist, there's this, there's that, and there's an assumption too that just because someone's not toxic, they're Mr. Right, right? Which are all super danger zones. So I hate to say, start out with why you're not ready to date. But just be wary of that. The most powerful people who I get on the phone with me are people who have not left relationships yet, but then they've studied narcissism. Okay, so they found, their first information on narcissism. They found, and they're like, oh, I've got this. Okay, I've just read 3 articles on narcissists, and so now, I am totally cured, because it feels that way. Our brains trick us, right? Because you've been living in confusion for so long, okay? And it's like you found the keys to the kingdom. You found, the explanation of gaslighting, the explanation of crazy making, and so you feel like, oh, okay, I get it now, okay? But that's about studying them, not you, okay? So you're ready to date when you are choosing rather than hoping to be chosen, when you are in integrity enough we think about integrity in terms of we want the person that we date to have integrity, like not cheating or something like that, but also having integrity with ourselves to walk away from red flags, right? We all put up with things from different people in our lives, whether they were romantic or not. That's why we're in this group. We put up with things that we shouldn't have and ignored red flags we shouldn't have, okay? And we don't think about it in terms of integrity. It's really annoying. We don't think about that in terms of integrity to walk away from red flags, but it's really what it is. It's integrity to ourselves. It's integrity to our future. To say, oh, when I see it, I'm willing to walk away, okay? Everyone's always wanting me to give them, 2 questions to ask to figure out if a person's toxic or not. And it's like, no, what I train people to do is to have integrity within themselves, not only to recognize the red flags, but to walk away when you see the red flags, right? Because, you can Google a list of 10 red flags in a relationship, but some of them are so obvious, and we still put up with them, right? We still move forward even after seeing very, very obvious red flags. You want to be in touch with your intuition, right? Talking about Shannon right there, talking about something being off, okay? Recognizing when something's off and walking away. And you need to have people in your life, have a tribe around you that can help you go against your humanity, right? So we always have things trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself, trust yourself, okay? That's true, and that's important. And you're also a human, and when you start dating and getting all those feel-good chemicals going in your body about dating, then you get off, right? You get emotionally, the more emotionally connected you are to the problem, the less likely you are to be able to solve the problem. That's why we have coaches. That's why we have people around us that can say something's off, something's off, something's off, okay? So you don't think about that as being part of dating, and not that you want to turn over your life decisions to other people, but you are a human. You are human, you are human, you are human, you are human, and you are a human who's fallen for a toxic relationship before, okay? And so to go into dating thinking, you read a few articles on narcissism and now you have this superpower, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to fall for that again, really sets the toxic people up for success. And it's the same as when I get really frustrated when people go into relationships, or so you tell someone about a toxic relationship and they say things like, I would never have put up with that. I would have left him first second. I would have seen that. I would have seen, no, you would not have. I want to be so clear, no, you would not have. And toxic people's games continue the more people think they won't fall for toxic people's games. Okay? Toxic people's games continue the more people think they will not fall for toxic people's game. So that friend who told you, ooh, I never would have seen that, they probably wouldn't have seen it if it had been their own lives, because we get little blinders on as humans when it's our own life. So part of safe dating is knowing and trusting yourself and having a tribe of people around you who can help you, give good advice. They are not emotionally connected to the problem. The more emotionally connected to the problem you are, the more blinders you're going to have on. It's just the way we are as humans, okay? So, definitely knowing about toxic people and understanding, but becoming toxic person proof by listening to your intuition, by being willing to say no, by being willing to have the integrity to walk away when there are red flags present, choosing rather than hoping to be chosen, and having a tribe of people around you that when you are emotionally connected to the problem, they aren't, and they can give you really helpful feedback and give you another set of eyes. Hope that helps.